Hello everybody, thanks for checking out this video. I'm quite excited to discover the 8 plants that should be contained in this box. Now several of these are wishlist philodendrons, so I really hope they survived the shipping. So let's find out together. As usual, these plants are wrapped up very well. And I also noticed, by the way, a totally useless heat pack inside the box. And each plant is wrapped in brown paper and then a second time in some kind of toilet paper, as you can see right here. First up is this wishlist philodendron 69686. It seems to be in perfect shape and I'm counting more or less 10 leaves, and I paid only 16 euros for this climber. And by the way, this philodendron is actually a hybrid, so it cannot be found in the wild. And in case you want to know where the somewhat strange name of this philodendron comes from, it's simply the collection number that this plant had when it was discovered in the Missouri Botanical Gardens. Next up is the smallest plant of this unboxing, also very well wrapped for shipping, as you can see. This is the Crassula Buddha Temple, for which I paid 5 euros. And just like the philodendron 69686, this is a hybrid plant. Now, I've been told that these are quite slow growers, but once they start off, they can branch out and change their shape quite dramatically. Now, this hanging plant here is also a crassula. It's the Crassula perforata. That cost me 16 euros. Now, I'm quite happy that they sent me a very full pot, and I quite like the pink brownish colors on this plant that I will only manage to keep probably if I put the plant in full sun. A nice plus is also the fact that this guy is actually flowering at the moment, which is a sign that it was very happy in its previous home. So let's hope that I can keep it happy at my place as well. Now, my first idea was to keep it inside, but on second thought I think I will just put it outside on my terrace to give it all the sun and all the light that this plant needs. Okay, as you might know, I have quite a few houseplants, but this is my very first aspidistra or cast iron plant. This is the aspidistra elatior Milky Way that cost me 17 euros. Now, it looks in good shape, I would say, even though it's a bit small, and it has all these nice white spots on its foliage, just like stars in the Milky Way. Cast iron plants are supposed to be easy care, so let's hope for the best for this guy. Next up is this beautiful and big Euphorbia inermis, a succulent native to South Africa, for which I paid 11 euros. Now, this here is really a beautiful specimen. With all these tentacles reaching for the light, it really does look like a Medusa's head. Now, these euphorbias love a lot of sun, but they prefer to dry out completely before watering. So this just might be another candidate for my south-facing terrace outside. Next up is another first in my houseplant collection. These are living stones, more specifically Lithops Carasmontana red. And red they are indeed, for which I paid 7 euros. Now, in fact, there is at least 50 living stones in this single pot, and these probably also need a lot of sun to keep their red-brownish color. So once again, I'll probably put these outside on my balcony. Okay, before showing you my second wishlist philodendron, we still have to cover this beautiful Tephrocanthus articulatus, and it's the Papyracanthus variety. So this beast cost me only 8 euros. It's native to Argentina, it loves full sun, but they are quite delicate, meaning that the different segments can break off quite easily. And you might notice that the spines are actually not hard, but soft and papery. So it's a bit of a gentle giant. Okay, so the last plant of this unboxing is my second wishlist philodendron, and it is the philodendron mayoi, a plant that I have wanted for a long time in my collection, but that was always, at least in my opinion, too expensive. So when I saw this guy here on offer for only 14 euros, I knew my patience had finally paid off. Now, this philodendron is obviously a climber. It's native to Colombia and Brazil, and it has these beautiful palm-shaped leaves that set it apart from many other philodendrons. Now, I don't know about you, but I'm always surprised that plants with delicate foliage like this guy here can be shipped without any problem to turn up in your house without any damage whatsoever. Alright, that's all for this unboxing. Here you can see all 8 plants together. I have to say they all arrived in perfect shape, and now it's up to me to keep them in the same condition. So that's it for this video. If you liked it, please consider giving it a thumbs up or subscribing to my channel. There will be many more unboxings in the near future. For now, I thank you again for watching this video, and I wish you a very nice day. Bye bye.